Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? How are you? Let's start. Two, 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 two. 3 plus 2. Yeah. Okay. So knight c3. What? This is King's Indian, right? Okay, he is not threatening to take. I can go d5 though. Hmm. Basically, he wants to play f5. Should we go a4? Okay, yeah, he wants to push f5. So what can we do to stop him from pushing f5? Okay, I'm thinking, should we go? Actually, we can choose not to do anything, but knight h through f, knight h to f3. Actually, f3, that is f4. Should we push f4 ourselves? Pawn takes this, but I've never played like this. Let's see what happens. Thing is, e takes f4, bishop takes. Okay, bishop takes, pawn takes, and pawn takes. So we should take with the rook. Then this, yeah, already. Uh, is threatening to. Oh, I think we can play 23. That would be something like taking an. I'm sure this is not good for us. We'll check it later. What we should have done. So okay. Now I think we should take. Yes, it takes. Here I'm happy with this position. This is fine. Uh, this is not worth doing. I'm thinking, can we go queen g5? Let's first push. Let's first play this. Then we'll think. Maybe I should have gone queen g5 because there's f4. But to f4 also, we can slide our queen anywhere, and play here. Yes, yeah. Play knight or bishop, whatever. So he wants to come. So okay, yeah, I'll play knight. If we can get our knight to h6, it will be good. If it takes, I'm happy. So okay, knight here, or even queen first. Let's he is not threatening anything. Let's first bring queen. Okay, he took. I'm happy. Take the bishop. He now doesn't have a light square bishop. Our bishop can sit on e6. Okay, what now that our very good knight is gone? I don't see many threats. This is a good move. What about g3? I think I can play g3. Mm, let's prepare g3. So he wants to trade queen, but should we trade queens? I think we have to. Let's stop his knight from coming here. It would have been okay. Should I defend? Let's defend. Only if I can play c4. Actually, c4 doesn't do anything. I'm not so sure what to do. Hmm. Okay, he wants to go g5 here. Okay, I didn't go. This is a big mistake by him. This is definitely not good. Should have played g5. I can go here. Trade this knight, but actually knight looks good. Should I? Yeah, he took. This rook is defending. So let's bring the other rook. So he cannot kick my knight now. Yeah, I'm going to push this thing. I don't know why I'm doing this. Should I have? Okay, there is this move which most now I cannot play. I should have played it way before. Okay, this is fine. So has to take. Yes. Okay. How are you going to defend your pawn? Oh, timeout. But we did put a lot of pressure. That's why he blundered. I mean, he lost on time. Let's analyze this game. We have a lot of time. So, Okay, c5 is also there. e5. Here, bishop e3, completely fine. Knight c3. Now queen d2 is a move to exchange his dark square bishop. Then we can also launch an attack, but exchanging his this bishop is stronger than this one for sure. So exchanging it is a good idea. a3 is also good, second best move. Here, instead of waiting for e5, we could have already pushed. We can already push d5. Then we should wait to e5. Now d5. Now it's saying queen d2. So we can remember this, that in this kind of position and against King's Indian, when your bishop is on e3, queen d2 is generally a good move. You don't want to block his diagonal, so don't want to play it on here. So fine, fine. Where castle a4 is a good move to stop b5. Otherwise, he takes a lot of space. We cannot challenge it. Actually, we can, after b5 also we can play a4, but then there's b4. Okay, so that's why you play a4. Also, knight d2 is good. Yeah, I should have played knight d2. What happens after knight d2, b5? Let's say you play b4, you stop him from coming and kicking this knight. Okay, but what is your plan with f4? Do you want to push it to f4 or f3? What do you want? Maybe also when he pushes f5, we can play f3. If he plays f4, we can push our bishop to f2. Okay, but I want to see if let's say he plays his knight, yeah, 97. What do you want? f3 and a4 are good move. Let's say you did play a4, he pushes f5. Now exactly you go f3. He now further pushes f4. What do you want? Again, yeah, bishop f2. Don't you think that you have given him too much space? Like, in g3 break is always dangerous, but I can understand this should be good for us because, yeah, we have enough defense for our king. This knight can come back to f1. Also, we'll start play on queen side. We have a lot of pieces eyeing on queen side. We can open this position by playing g3, and it's not that dangerous. We play king h2. See, the two arguments, I I used the same argument for the different things. Like I said, g3 is not possible, and then I said we can open with g3. It's not dangerous. What a idiot. Okay, if let's say he pushes a5, you want to go knight b5. Okay, if he pushes a5, that's for sure. I'm saying now he comes back, knight f6. You push a5, yeah, b4. See, your play revolves around queen side. What did I do here? I'm sure f4 bias was not good. Here after he goes back to push f5, we had to do knight d2 instead of knight h2. Of course, that's a better move. It's a more utility move. A5 is good, queen d3 is good, okay, but we did choose knight h2 here. F4 instead of f4, f3, the win cut. Now queen d2, I played queen d3, even queen c1, okay. This guy is saying that please queen, back me up. But queen is not listening to him. Queen wants to go with this guy. Poor guy. Now the thing was e takes f4, bishop takes f4 and g5 was there. Fine. This g5, bishop e3, f4, bishop d4, yeah. This position, we have nothing to worry. Yeah, this diagonal, another bishop can come to us. Fine. But what I did after this, f takes e5 was the best move he did for that. I mean, it's the only move that makes sense. He takes here. He takes f5. Literally doesn't comes. It doesn't came to my mind because I thought knight is coming here, but this pawn is hanging. That's why you had played takes. After this pawn is hanging, which I didn't saw. I also get after taking this pawn will get loosen a bit, so I didn't play that. It defeats the purpose. Yeah, I should have taken it. Fine. Okay, knight f3 back or knight g. Knight f3 was good. Yeah, knight f3 if I had seen that there is g5 square, also h4. Not h4, but there is g5 square, and I would have played it. It also stops queen from coming to g5 and h4. It also targets this pawn, so it's a tempo move. Okay. Oh, what? Why did I take this pawn? What an idiot. I mean, in this game, I've never seen this pawn. It's like it's invisible to me. I don't see this pawn. Queen takes z4 was better move. Now you understand because if queen stays here, he can offer a trade. So that's why queen takes is better. Yeah, makes sense. It always makes sense when you're analyzing. Yeah, g3 was a move here. Here it was. Queen takes d8. That's good that I acknowledge that queen takes d8. I should play this move. Otherwise, I just don't accept it. Because his queen will come to here if I don't take. And I cannot defend it as well. Yeah, g3 he will take and spoil my structure. So it's good that I took the decision to take. Hmm, okay, if I was there and bishop e2 was there. Bishop e2 I like. I wanted to stop this. I'm just wondering that what if you're saying bishop f3, but what if knight c4, then what happens? You're saying you just defend it, but this doesn't look good. Yeah, your as knight is sitting here, and it can also take I'm saying, what if it takes? Maybe it gets trapped. It doesn't get trapped even a pawn. This is a king to king. I mean, you don't want. Black doesn't want uh, white's rook to enter like this. Fine. But what if he plays knight e3? Then you just. This just looks bad. You are. You want. You don't want this knight sitting there. But fine. So he had to play knight f6, which he did. Bishop f3, again a good move. Generally, I don't acknowledge, such moves. Like, I don't play it because I think that it's a passive move. It's good to accept your position. Rook e1, I mean, oh, wow. Magnus like moves, yeah. G3 was good. Now I can understand G3 was good. Knight d1. Oh, knight d1, fucking, I'm using engine, guys. I'm fucking using it. Three consecutive moves. Okay, b3 had an idea which was good, but look at this. Bishop f3, best according to Enzo. By the way, rook d1 and knight d1 doesn't look very obvious moves, right? I'm I used engine. I'm joking. Okay, rook d1 here, knight d1, and knight f2 makes sense, but that was also best move. It's not the best move, but on a higher depth it is. Believe me. A5 A5 looks like कि engine के चाचा का मतलब कुछ तो है उसका A5 का 10-15 बार उसने सजेस्ट किया A5 खेल A5 खेल A5 खेल देंगे भाई खेल देंगे C4 I like C4 now but okay knight F2 also good move here I had a lot of things I didn't have to go for the trades there's nothing here for bishop so yeah, why didn't I play knight d3? Knight d3 now looks so obvious and you don't want to go here. But then it could have invited some troubles. Maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, knight d3 looks so good. You're targeting this pawn. You're gaining tempo. Then again you'll jump to c5. I mean, yeah, c5 to e6. It would have won me a game there and there. It's saying it's a, I mean, okay, so takes rook f3 again. Very good move. Again rook c3. Very good move. Again rook c5. What am I fucking playing this position? I've played this position very like brilliantly. Okay, king g1 is very tough to find. I mean, how can you find king g1? The point of king g1 is that I don't understand. Maybe it wants to come to the party. It cannot through this. But okay, a5 knight f2 b4 was not good. Again, it's thinking even I would have almost trapped my rook, but I had b6, rook c6. I saw through that. So otherwise, generally when you do such kind of acrobatics, you trap your rook. So don't do that. Why this is a bad move? A5 was good. I like a5 actually. But a5 it doesn't do anything, right? Maybe it does. I'm saying beef a5, there's no threat. Maybe then there is b5 after you play a5. I'm not sure. Yeah, he had a rook a8. I like that move, rook a8. Yeah, rook a8 such a brilliant move. This is just idiotic move. C5, yes. Correct, correct. And uh, rook E c1. Like what? Rook E c1 doesn't make any sense. You're losing this pawn. Oh, that's why it recommend. Yeah, that's why it's saying because this is pinned. Fine. But what if he plays this? Then you go b6. Rook takes, rook takes. Wait, you using b6. Rook takes b6. Rook takes b6. C takes b6 and rook c6. You move this knight. This pawn is hanging. Yeah, agree. Okay, this would have ended the game. But now my plan was to bring my knight, which would also win me a game. At this, yeah, no, I played rook a6 and then he ran out of time then. How do you defend this pawn? You cannot defend, right? Yeah, yeah, I would have won eventually. Too much deep analysis. Too much, like, too much. Let's play another game. Let's reach 1500. London system. I want to play b6. Can I do that? Yes, I can. So we should stop with e4. That's why first we play d5. Okay. Uh, how about knight c6? Actually, let's first play c5, then we'll play either knight d7 or c6. Should we go c4? Let's keep the tension. Let's keep the tension. Okay, knight or knight here. We'll bring rook next. So how about c4 now? Actually, there is a no. Let's bring rook. Let's just improve slowly and don't rush. Can I play knight h5 is not possible. Knight takes. Will he take with the pawn? I like if he takes with the pawn. So he will take with the bishop. I'm fine if he takes with the pawn. Let's try that move. Or do we have anything? C4, B5, A5 plans also we have. But I'm not so sure about them that they would do anything. What about this move? Actually, I like it. Oh no. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Let's push his knight. I will play. Fuck no, bro. He has something. Ah, yeah, let's take. If we don't take, he has lost anyway. So now I know what he has. This is what he has. How do I stop? Hmm. Now what? Will this end in a draw? Let's repeat. Let's see what he wants. He is higher rated, yeah? Yeah, it's a draw if you don't do anything. Yeah. I was anyway low on time. Let's see what happened in this game. Okay, okay, okay. So here, knight h5 was there, c5 was there, bishop a6 was there, exchanging light square bishop. Yeah, I had this idea. Bishop e7 is okay, knight h5 now. Yeah, this move is always there playing against, against London. When his knight comes to e5, then you don't have that. So play it before his knight comes to e5. Yeah, c4 was not good. Knight e4. Yeah, quite like knight e4 now. What about f3? Takes, takes, and f6. You also kick his knight. Tight played here, to which he could have played queen f3, bishop e6. Why rook c8 is not there? There would be some ideas related to queen f3. It must be of pushing e4, or it can be of anything. Yeah? Queen f3 generally is more attacking. Coming coming at your king move. f5. Yeah. So I don't like giving up my rook. F5 is there now as well. I thought about f5. Actually, I thought about f5, but then it seemed to me that so with f5, what you're doing is that you're uh, emptying one escape square for your king. So next, you want to go to f6. At least you have one breathing space. That's what you're doing. Or maybe also have opening. Let's see what happens. Then you go king g8. So what's the best check? This you'll take with the king. Take with the king, then you are completely winning. King is escaping through d6, c8, 7, b8, and this is the literally most safe, safest king I've seen. Actually, not because of a4, f5, but it is like very safe. Actually, your knight is there defending against a4, a5. So he wants to do king g. Hmm. I had to give up my rook f5. You even if you take with the king, queen, this is winning position. Okay, doesn't look that much winning. Actually, his bishop is has no scope, like, and yeah, you have bishop pair, and both of your bishop are very active. Yeah, 1 point closer to 1500. We shall reach there soon. Mm, okay. Did I let him expand too much? I have to play d6 right now. Then maybe play c5. Let's first do this. Mm, expected that. What about c6? Takes. Takes. Okay, c6. Let's play c6. Now, now I seem to like my vision. This is good. Our rook is open. Look at this pawns. If there was pawn here, we would have taken it like this. Do we want to exchange this bishop? Should we push c5? Should we push d5? Let's push d5. Okay, we did. Actually, I was thinking that Edison could also come. I should have played first Edison. Okay, now this is worse for me. Uh, Isolated pawn. If we don't want isolated pawn, this is what we have to do. Knight takes, bishop takes, bishop takes, knight takes, queen takes. Okay, play c5, knight c6. What I don't like is this diagonal. There are already threats there. No, I don't know how to defend this. Actually, there's no proper way to defend it. We have to push g3, right? Or h6. Both are bad. Both are bad. Yeah, knight f5 is bad. Knight d7 or c6, I'm thinking. I wanna push. You wanna get first as knight out, then you can do things later. Also, knight a6 instead of c6. Looks good. Hmm. Knight takes, pawn takes. Does this work? Knight d5, knight takes, but knight d5, bishop takes, pawn takes. Oh, I think it should work because this. But there is check. No, I fucked up. There is check. Of course, there is check. Now we are lost. Completely lost. I thought there is. He cannot take with the bishop, but just he will take with the bishop and queen is hanging. Yeah. Hmm. This one tactics miss and you lose. Chat at play here. Eight. I just this is what you call Nimso Indian defense. It just slipped from my mind that you have to play bishop before you play. Generally, I play Nimso Indian. We played bishop e7 in last game, right? So I just pre-moved it bishop e7, which is this bishop e7 is very bad. The idea with bishop b4, now you will understand, is that you want to stop e4. You want to stop e4. That's the idea. And I allowed e4. Then in recovering the blunder, I'm quite good. d6 was the best move. Then e5 was good. Okay, e5, a5, and c6. c6, yeah. I oh fuck. I had to play c5. That's interesting. I had to play c5. Not even e5, yeah. So you don't want to open this diagonal. Yeah. Why would you do that? c5 offers. Hmm. Okay, queen takes. Hmm. Fine. Now it goes c4. Nice little center. Very good center. d5 should be good. Knight c3. Also, we know that queen d2 is good, but now immediately he wants to push f5, right? So he knows this opening, so he is f5 to f5. You go bishop g5. That's why he's stopping bishop g5. Let's go 92, and we want to push f3. Now this is cool. We're not worried about the structure. b5, a4, and let's expand. Also rook e1. So what I want is that later I can defend with knight f1. Okay, should I push? Should I play bishop h4? Yeah, I should. Hmm. Where if rook was an f1, we could have come. We could come with queen here, but now queen a4. Okay, we have knight b5. Let's play knight b5. I'm attacking this. This queen just moved from there. Hmm. Queen a4. How about queen a4? Queen a4, but bishop here, and still I can play. Not so sure. He wants to push c5. Yeah. So should I take? Hmm. Let's take. And his queen now defends d6. Queen a4, bishop d7. He'll get tempo, but I'll come queen a5. Also, I could have gone knight a5. This move b6 I'll take. e6 is not possible. Now he has to defend this pawn. How will he do that? Also, c6 takes. Okay, but I'm planning to push e5. Okay, I think we are quick on queen side. He has literally a lot of moves to make, which also we can block with h3. But we are too quick on queen side. Like he has to deal with the threats, but actually he can ignore as well. Yeah, now I'm attacking this pawn. Hmm. Bishop f1 and rook e2. It should be fine when he wants to take. Also, if he takes, no problem. Yeah. So this is doing nothing. Yeah. This was hanging. What am I doing? This was hanging. Yeah. Let's pause a4, a5, and promote to the queen. His knight cannot move. His queen has to defend his pawn. Also, this pawn has to defend. His queen is overloaded. So that's why we can enter with a rook. Takes. This I push, and then you literally don't have anything. So let's keep our bishop there. It's doing a nice job of defending the king. We'll keep our bishop there. G3, H3, H6, H7. Also, now this is not good. I had to do something. I don't like it. But still, I'm promoting to queen. What is going to do? I lost the piece, but his rook cannot come back now. I'm winning a piece. He cannot stop. He has to go back with his king, queen. He's unable to find that move. This doesn't do anything, literally. Take with the queen. I have this, and then I was going to trade, or else I can also promote. So what a game, bro! What a game! I love this game. What a game! Analysis says that I did a lot of blunders and a lot of mistakes. Let's analyze this game. It's a pretty good game. Crispy music knuckle. Crispy moose knuckle. Bro, I'm 1850 in Blitz. That's insane. I'm 1850. Fucking 1850. I don't have any brilliancy. I mean, I played very well and later half of the game. Knight e2 is a move here. F3, bishop f2. Yeah, c5, really quick, really good. c5, knight c4. Hmm. It says that what are you doing? Play it quick, play it quick. Yeah, agree. Now b4. I did a lot of mistakes in opening. uh Yeah, after I played bishop h4, then I realized that nah, it's not that good. My bishop was good on this square. I had to push c5, and it will only get kicked later. It's there to get kicked. Yeah, I quite like this now. Is immediately threatening to play this. Mm. Knight b5 is good. e5 is also good. Oh, I didn't see this. Yeah, of course. Simple double attack. Yeah, I've done a lot of mistakes. This is not at all a like a perfect game. After this, we were in control. Yeah, I had d6. I when I played a4, then I realized that I had d6. But then he immediately played this. Then also I had d6. Yeah, that's insane. That I had d6 then as well. But don't you lose this pawn? But you take this pawn. Yeah, and it's almost a sack. Pushing a6 is excellent. Which I thought it was a blunder. It's an excellent move. But this is the best, yeah. So you don't lose knight. A7 only great move is best. Take. Why not king f2? Because of yeah, this I missed that I also I did. What about this move? So yeah, then there is this. Hmm. Let's keep going. One another game. Last one. 1-1. Oh no, I wanted to take. But this is also good. I mean, I don't see anywhere where this bishop can prove good. So let's play it. I'm thinking that he's. What I have to do now? Oh, knight takes is going to take with knight. Hmm. Bishop e3, d4 is there. So I'm thinking, can we go or should we go b4? To b4 will come here. Now he cannot, at least for now. If he comes, I'll spoil his castle. Come back. Okay, c3. This move is in the spirit. Want to push d, play knight d4, queen d4. Uh, what does he want? Oh, queen d3. I was about to play queen d3 and hung my queen, but I have knight d4 and queen e2. Uh, queen e2, b3, b4. Very tempting options. Rook d1. Now he's threatening to play b4. Let's play b4 ourselves. Behind on time. Take with the bishop. Pawn is isolated. I want to push a4, but I cannot. I can play knight a3, attacking this, attacking the pawn, and then I should be able to. I can play knight d4 now. Knight a3, and he has to defend, and I can go knight c2. So he has to defend with rook b8. Very passive move. Then my uh, knight comes to knight square, to which it can come to e3 or d4. I like this move quite a lot. Now play rook b8, brother. Don't have time. Yeki, don't have time for artsy things. Play rook b8. उसको हमने थिंकिंग में डाल दिया है. या knight d4 or this. Yeah, I like this move. I want to take and spoil a structure. So he has to leave, but where will he leave? Or take. To take, it will be double pin. I mean, this is a pin. It's not a double pin, it's a pin. Mm, he has to take. Again, he's wasting his time. He's going to take. Then we should play. Okay, he didn't take. That's interesting. But should we take or not? Again, not so sure. This could move and push f4. Should I? I cannot. This looks weak now. Let's push king aside. Ah, I don't like this position now. It's bad for us now. Ah, oh, he takes our knight as well. Not so good. Not so good. This is my threat. Also, this is my threat. Also, I want to take. Oh no, lost my knight. What did I miss? Actually, everything. We got a good position here. We had good. We were ahead here. Rook e1, c3. Bishop d2 was not that good because c5 was coming. If c5 didn't came that move, let's say he played this. I wanted to play bishop e4. It was still bad. Yeah, it was still bad. Oh, okay. So our bishop belongs somewhere here. No, not there. Hmm. Hmm. Only if I'd seen bishop b5 check, knight goes back, and I would get what I wanted from the start, but I just didn't see bishop b5 check. Knight e3. See, knight e3 changed everything. Now we are at oh g4. Rook fb1 g4. Hmm. And queen e3. Yeah, f4 doesn't make sense. Knight e4 was controllable only through f3, which we lost by playing f4. Mm. But then we did come back into the game. Yeah, knight e7. No way I missed this. I'm very poor in tactics. Again, knight a7 was there. What am I doing? Again, there was knight e7, and we picked this rook. Ah, but can't blame myself. I was too low on time. So this got transpositioned into Fre- French exchange. What about knight e4? Next move. But knight e4, bishop takes. Then what? Now knight e4, knight takes, pawn takes. Knight e4, bishop takes. Yeah, I like knight e4. I'm threatening to take his bishop. Now before moving knight, he has to, yeah, decide what to do with this. We are soon going to castle. So should I play knight d7 immediately or first castle? So if I take and this was checkmate. But now pawn is gone. Bishop e6. Very solid move. And then we are clear pawn up also. Before bishop e6 we can push b5. Expanding on king side will be good for our attack. Now threat to trap his bishop. If he pushes a4, takes is not good for us. Maybe it is because of, oh, I like this move. But queen c5 or even this, as bishop is getting trapped, so he will not take. Or what about e3? Takes, takes. Yeah, e3. Oh, e3 just. Oh, fucking hell. E3 can take, but still we are up. Because rook takes, I take his pawn. Queen takes, I take. Yeah, still threatening his bishop. b5 should be good. Uh, rook and rook here. Does he have something? I don't think so. Why did he play this? Just desperation. Hmm, we win this game. Queen f4. There is no check. Queen f4. Someone wants to chat. He wants to play again. I think we can complete our 1500 rating by playing with this guy. I have feeling. Uh, e5, what do I play? Bishop e2, c3, bishop e3, or h3, queen takes. What about bishop e5, or should I defend? So let's first take the knight, play bishop d2 and castle. And what is this? So here he wants to. We have to defend, right? Then castle. So I can't take this. Rook is any. So yeah, will castle. Then he has to take. He take queen check. Oh wait, I have something. Queen b5 check. He takes, and I'm threatening a lot of things. So now I'm threatening this. But still, it's not that great. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I have no idea. It's not that great, yeah. I played really well this game. I have to push a4, right? What to do? He takes, I take. King e8. Uh, Knight takes, pawn takes, he takes. I go here. Hmm, I'm playing anything now. This. Up. Oh, he'll push. Well played. God. Yeah, he wanted to win for. He knows he'll lose next game. Then he will again a rematch. Then he will win. Then I'll win. He'll keep on going. Here I had to take. When he played this, I had to take. I forgot. A3 is very good move. At this point, I don't know what to do. Yeah, he should push b4, bishop b7, knight here. Now I'm threatening pawn, the very base of the white structure. Queen here, bishop here. And now see, we don't have bishop b4. Pawn takes here. I have to go back. Hmm. A3, b4. But I don't like this from him. Why you want to give up bishop and double your pawn? Hmm, 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 hmm. Yeah, pushing b5. Can I go b5, b4 myself? I should be able to. Bishop takes, there is knight takes. Yeah, let's go. Nice little hook knight. Knight first annoyed us, then it's annoying. It's okay. What if he plays? Yeah, he cannot do this, but he has to. He'll have to move his knight. He didn't do that. Take with the bishop, take with the knight, take with the knight. Mm-hmm. Uh, Good move. Actually, pretty good move. Yeah, once we can play knight takes. Mm, mm, tudum, tudum. Bishop b4. Okay, wait. This is not working. Bishop takes. He wants to come to. I'm not sure what am I doing, but I have bishop b5 threat. Till then, we should castle. Maybe play bishop b4. Ah, bishop e7 or e7 or I don't know. Once we castle, we can take and take the pawn. If we're going to take with the rook, I'm definitely taking. Take the rook or not. I don't have this. Take a rook or not. Confused. If I can come rook b8, I should be fine. Then I'll have bishop b5 and his rook will not be able to do anything. So what I need is hidden, which he didn't give me, but still I should be fine. The main issue is placement of this bishop. Rook a1 jack, he comes back. He'll come here. Knight will come back, yes. Too risky. Why I feel that now my knight. Okay, I'm fine. My king is good. If only I can bring my uh, bishop to the safety. I want my bishop somewhere here. Now cannot come to f6. Still cannot come to f6. Can I trade queens? Push h6. And that way you can trade queens. Now I can take the pawn. Yes, I'm good. Let's see if there are no checks. Now, yeah, we win. Here's to exchange queens. You want to take that pawn? Take it. Yeah, go for that pawn, Bobby. Go. Go for that. I'll pick up this. Like it's a distraction pawn. You give it to dog. Like, go for that pawn and you distract him. No stalemate, buddy. Now it's a checkmate. But I want to checkmate you with go there, go to the corner, and now you're checkmate. This is very beautiful checkmate. Yeah, we don't meet you simply. We meet you like a mate you. I'm tired. No one came today. No one came today. We have to do streams early. No one is coming only. It's been hour and 37 minutes. Let's play another game. We are almost about to reach. I mean, not really. We are we are at we okay 1480. This is where we started. So almost no progress. What about Queen A4? Knight C6, D5. Yeah, D5 now. Okay, quite a creative move. I cannot take with the queen, that's the thing. But let's see. Uh, he is going to lose his knight. Oh, wonderful. This is amazing, yeah. I take, I lose my queen. So he saved it. What about this? Then comes the bishop. How do I save? Maybe knight a3? Yeah, knight a3 only move. I have to play knight a3. And now I'm threatening to take. But then maybe he'll defend or do something. He defended b uh, b6, bishop d7, b7, takes, check, b6, king here. Mm, maybe I had b6, but I don't see. I'll play bishop d7 now. I had to play b6 earlier, but rook c1 is coming as well. So first of all, this knight is hanging, so it has to do something about it. Is most likely going to take. But he cannot take, right? He cannot take. Sorry, he cannot take. So what will he do? It's almost trapped. Or maybe it is trapped. Never know. Maybe it is trapped. So he has to play either e6 or e5. He does this. So he is going to take it. Should I go king d1? Maybe I can play king d1. Maybe I can go king d1. Yeah, let's go king d1. Yeah, but now he will take, yeah. Should have gone knight e2. Now he's going to take. I should have something. Should I go b6? But b6, what will b6 do is the question. Let's play rook c1. Yeah, let's play rook c1. I just quickly want to maybe knight c4 was better move. Now knight f3. What to do now? Yeah, I'm doomed now. Fuck. Let's win one last game, then we will go. Yeah, take and go knight f6. Castle and c5. Can also play b6 first. b6, b7. We had played this game against Pradeep Kumar. Queen d5, c5, rook d8, rook double. These are the arguments. So I cannot take. I know I cannot take, but I can push c5. Then I can take. Still, I will not be able to take. You take, I take here. And let's bring Rook to the party. He's making his king too weak. Hmm. Actually, I cannot do anything about this position. My queen is so awkwardly placed, cannot go anywhere, cannot take this. What just happened? I have to go back. I have to go back. if I can get bishop c5, but his first move, yeah, I didn't. So he's an idiot. Mm, yeah, fine. That bishop was dangerous, but not that much that you. Your knight was good as well. Let's keep knight here and play bishop c5. I want to play bishop c5. Yeah, bishop c5. What about I pin the rook? So if he comes rook e1, that won't work because I have knight g4 and he will lose exchange. So he has to maybe come here. Queen f2 he has to play, but then also knight there is. But now knight g4. Very nice, yeah. But you're forgetting that this doesn't achieve anything. I can go to queen, can go here as well, but I can play knight takes. You take my, I take yours. Yeah, this should work. And are you going to resign, my friend, now? Mm, 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 mm. Rook d4 is a nice square, but he gets there first, which I don't like. Mm, what about I go to your king? Oh no, 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 no. This is not good for us. Yeah, unnecessary complete things. Now what to do? Yeah, his rook, he cannot move his rook, then he'll hang this pawn. He hang this. Bro, what the heck? Love it. Love it. Guys, we have won it. Before going, you know what I'll do? I'll first take. मैं तेरी इज्जत लूटूंगा first. G2. Then I'll come back. I'm threatening a mate, and you're mated. My friend, you're mated. See you. Tata. Goodbye. We've won it. Amazing game. Bye bye. See you. I am. I am. Suspense. One, two, three. I am inevitable.